Greetings, Cancer, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be your mid-month reading for the month of August, the middle of the month, 2020. Spirit Guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my Spirit Guide. And so with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the Sacred Tarot for you for this time cycle. Cancer family members, I'm seeing as you're coming into this reading cycle that you're going to have some positive results from any type of formal structure. So say, for example, you are dealing with a governmental agency or an educational institution and you have some document that relates to them or something that you have to do or give them. Any type of legal, formal, structural document that has to be stamped and approved is working out in your behalf. It is going to work in your favor during this time cycle. I also see a very good luck time for money, particularly since many of you have been budgeting and balancing your money wisely during the last 3 to 4 months. I see a good time for money. There's some money that is coming to you. I would expect it. And I also see, even as I move into your future position, I also see there's money stability. Financial stability is part of your destiny path for this time cycle. There are some things that you don't want to accept. You seem to be wrestling against some things. There are some lessons that need to be learned. There are some things that you are fighting against. And I'll get some clarity in a few moments if time permits. I definitely see that you have, you tend to, during this cycle, you tend to think about what you could have done or what you should have done. You balance the scale between what you should have done and all of the wonderful and interesting things that you can do. So I'm going to tell you that I think the best way, or I think that the way that the chosen path would be someplace in the middle of that, someplace in between that. I want those of you that are going back to school for this, getting ready to go back to school in the end of August or the beginning of September, I want you to get your stuff together as far as get organized and make sure that you have all the necessary precautions as well as supplies, because I see some challenges as it relates to school. And it might have to do with your scheduling as well. You might have to get back into the groove of that schedule. That certainly is a part of your destiny path. Some of you have a decision that you're getting ready to make as you get close to the end of this month. You're going to be making a decision. Definitely a cycle that you're going through that is going to help balance things out. Some of you have been out of balance, out of whack, out of sync. And so there definitely is going to be some balancing that's going to take place. Those of you that have been managing your money or barely managing your money, I see you coming to a better place, particularly over the next 6 months. Spirit is saying October. I see you managing your money and coming to a better place financially. Those of you that have been having this stress, as I mentioned earlier, about you having some difficulty accepting some things and moving on from some things, well, there's going to be an end to that. There's going to be an end to those distressful moments, those sleepless nights, if you will. Those of you that have been worrying about things, you need to just go ahead and write your plans down. You need to go ahead and take your plans and your dreams and put them into a vision board, if you will, or put them into some type of written plan. I want you to anticipate your plans coming true. Anticipate your wishes coming true. That's what I would do. Some of you are getting ready to have a very successful interview. Some of you are getting ready to have a very successful interview or presentation. Something that you've been waiting for is going to happen for you now, particularly since it seems like somebody in your life may be pulling back as far as wanting to be financially supportive. But your time is coming. You've been waiting for something, you've been watching something, you've been studying something, and your time is coming once again. And definitely a positive time for interviews. Definitely a positive time for you understanding your talents and all the wonderful things that you, Cancer, bring to the table. I see stability. I see a schedule that you're going to be able to construct that's going to work for you. As you move forward, you're going to be able to construct a schedule. I see you having stability. That's important. I also see where there's a need for you to do something to brighten your own day, to brighten your own path, right? Do something for yourself. Treat yourself to something as you end this month. The Wheel of Fortune is in a positive position. I like that. It's in an upright position, I should say. And it brings about good favor and good fortune during this cycle. I also see you moving on and moving up from something. Remember I was telling you about an end to those stressful type of moments or those sleepless nights? There's an end to that. There's also some financial assistance that is coming your way. Cancer family members, I'm going to stop there. If you heard something that resonated with you, perhaps you'd like to come in for a consult. I'm going to post this reading today, which is the 18th of August, and I am running a special for this week. Those of you that are interested, please reach out to me. Stay blessed, Cancer. Talk to you soon. You're going to have a great month, but there will be a decision you'll have to make as you get close to the end of the month. Talk to you later.